So, Epic PC was able to attend Computex 2025 and we ended up seeing some pretty sick bits of computer-related tech. We did, however, get a good look into MSI's booth this year and ended up seeing some of their familiar and new notebook products. You'd want to stick around, some of these products are definitely worth a look. So let's dive in. What first caught my eye was the MSI Prestige 13 AI Plus Ukiyo-e Edition laptop. To be honest, this part of the booth stuck out most for me since they fully encapsulated a theme to go with this special edition laptop. It's essentially a full collaboration with Japanese lacquerware company Ukiyo-e, which features Katsushika Fukasai's iconic Ukiyo-e woodblock print, the Great Wave of Kanagawa. The actual way that they've made this is fully handmade, which further highlights the rarity it'll be to attain one of these, as I've been told that only 500 of these will be made. I mean, can you blame them? The detail that goes into this process is insane. Furthermore though, they didn't just stop at the lid, they also included an overhaul in the keyboard design. To put it simply, they decided to tie the theme in more by switching out the caps on the keyboard to be more glossy and more themed towards the actual laptop. Also, if you do decide to get this sort of laptop, opening the box, you will be getting some fully themed set items as well. For example, a mouse pad, a card holder lanyard, and other small little knickknacks as well. Something to look forward to. Next up, I also noticed MSI decided to progress further with their Stealth and Prestige 16-inch Mercedes AMG laptops. The main differences between this gen and the last gen is essentially revamped specs such as the brand new 50 series laptop GPUs and also CPUs as well, and now boasting a gorgeous 4K OLED panel. Features are sleek like last year's model, and you also get an included amount of items once again such as a laptop sleeve, mouse, and mousepad, all related to the AMG theme. Up next are their newly redesigned MSI business laptops that have a magnesium aluminium build, which has great build quality along with rigidity. They also house the newest of componentry to keep up with the tech standards along with an OLED display, but two of the coolest things I've seen so far in this lineup of laptop is that they fully reimagined the look of the MSI logo. This is to make it stand out and carry more of a professional look. I personally think that they should push this to more of their home and business graded laptops since it really reflects the professionalism and sleekness that non-gamers are looking for. The second key feature I got shown is that this laptop will now come with a full stylus for a full tablet feeling experience. I also got told that this stylus can last up to 36 hours for active use just after 15 minutes of charging, so definitely don't need to worry about it dying anytime soon during use. Overall though, it's a beautifully designed laptop that I'm sure loads of home and office users will come to be attached to. Up next were the Claw series handhelds. I was super excited about this one especially. The first iteration versions of the handheld was already really good in my opinion due to them implementing Intel CPUs, but the only downside I had with them was the battery life. Well, safe to say, with the newer version releases, they've upped the battery capacity from 54.5 to 80 watt-hour batteries. In saying that, they did have yet another few brand new versions of this handheld as well. First up is the Ukiyo-e 8, which has implemented AMD's Z2 Extreme processor, which has a competitive TDP with their already existing Intel-based handhelds. This new processor also has 8 cores and 16 threads with a max clock speed of up to 5 GHz. It also got ventilation upgrades along with slightly better ergonomics. This will essentially give the user a modular choice of which processor ecosystem they'd like to sink their teeth into. Another release announcement was also their new Polar Tempest Edition Ukiyo-e 8, which is basically a new color design for their already existing lineup of Ukiyo-e 8 AI Plus series handhelds. Speaking of colors, both the Ukiyo-e 8 AI Plus and A8 handhelds will be releasing a multicolor variety so that the users can get a little more personal with how their handhelds are going to look. These next two highlights are software based. First one is Thunderbolt Share. This was actually the first time I've heard of this feature, and for good reason. It's because MSI is the first major brand that's actually implemented this sort of tech in their newer range of gaming laptops. A quote from MSI states, "Imagine effortlessly connecting your laptop to a docking station, instantly expanding your desktop with additional ports and peripherals. With Thunderbolt Share, transferring multimedia files becomes efficient and lightning fast." End quote. Now, you remember when you'd be playing Pokemon on the Game Boy Colors and you needed a cable to connect between each handheld to transfer said Pokemon over? Yeah, that's basically all I was thinking about during this entire presentation about Thunderbolt Share. Essentially, once connected, you'll be able to seamlessly transfer large files between each laptop from speeds of up to 10 gigabits per second. This will make productivity twice as fast and save lots of time. It also unlocks the other laptop's ports for expandability, and mirroring is possible with extremely low latency response. The other software to mention is MSI's official step into the AI chat area, which is called AI Robot. This is essentially an AI chatbot made possible through NVIDIA's newest 50 series laptop GPUs, with the latest AI tops to give you not just general inquiries, but eligibility for automatic performance tuning, product querying, and many other features. I'm sure we'll be seeing this feature a lot more in the next couple months with their other NVIDIA-related laptops. Other short mentions are that we saw the MSI Titan Dragon Edition laptop again in all its glory. We also had a look at the generic Titan 18HX AI laptop, which we've actually made a full comprehensive review that's currently posted on our channel. If you want to take a look at that, we'll link that description below. And the Crosshair, Stealth, Cyborg, Vector, and Raider laptops all received up-to-date components with very small cosmetic changes, but nothing massive has changed with those particular laptops. In conclusion though, the MSI stand at this year's Computex was filled with extremely innovative and interesting products that we'll be excited to get our hands on further down the track. I mean, my personal favorite was the special edition prestige Ukiyo-e Edition laptop. Such grace in design, and I'd love to review one. Besides that, keep an eye out for our other videos that'll be coming out of Computex 2025. Catch you on the next one.